Glad to see you two have kissed and made up.
Agency has all the dirty details now, buddy. So the heat is off.
Right. And we have more pressing matters. Remember Jade Tan?
How could I forget?
Well, Blaine's ratted her out too. She was lifted by the Panauan Secret Service while researching the presence of international intelligence on Panau. From what we know of this regime, they'll torture her without asking questions. We've got to find her. Fast.
Those guys don't hold back on the torture.
Look at this little bird. Sure have missed agency hardware. Rico, buddy, she's all yours.
Jellyfish, gone and put the finger on Tan. And she ain't just a pretty face, Rico. She got brains. Last contact we had, she was close to learning about Panay's plans and who's causing all this trouble. We need her back. Fast.
You don't think she's dead already?
Not before they put the screws on her. Now go to the facility where they're keeping Tan. Then cause as much chaos as possible. That should flush them out.
Remember, check your PDA if you don't know what to do. We have an incoming unknown aircraft, possibly hostile. Okay, here we are. Now go cause as much damage as you possibly can, and squeeze them out. Get out! SAMs are on your ass! Missile locked on target. Target. Okay, here we are. Now go cause as much damage as you possibly can, and squeeze them out. They've got mounted gunners, Rico. Be careful. Enemy located! All units attack on site! destroy up ahead. Uh-oh. Rocket launcher guy in the base, Rico. This area is a pile of old rubble. Now move on to the next one, hombre.
I'm moving in. Over there. I've got a duck. Take cover. Incoming! Right here!
Okay, it's working. I've intercepted some radio bits and pieces here. They're fixing to abandon base with Jade. Keep doing the destructo, amigo, and we'll get them yet. Enemy sighted! All available units, advance!
Hey, if you bleed, you can sure kill him one. Regroup! I have a clear Everybody down! Finish him! Attack! Flank him!
Doors are open and the party's on, Rico. I want you inside the house by the edge of the cliff.
You have intruded far enough. Now prepare to meet your demise at the hands of my ninja.
I hate ninjas.
Enemy located! All units attack on sight!
Kinga, she's not here.
Take your hands off me!
Sweet Mary Lou! That's a goddamn atomic submarine! And those government thugs are shooting straight at you! Enemy sighted! All available units, advance! Okay! We're on our way to pick you both up. You just get your...
Hey, unless you two are bulletproof, I suggest a quick exit. Come on now!
Thanks for showing up, guys. You sure saved my, bacon.
Yep.
Worth every bullet. Thanks to you, we know who's pulling the crime syndicate strings.
Right. There are 3 puppet masters, all wanting to play on the Panau stage.
The info's all on your PDA, Rico. Jade'll give you the brief.
Good to hear.
First, there's Alexander Myekov, formerly Soviet Secret Service. He's a trained killer with links to every mob working the New Russia. But whether he's rogue or a Moscow stooge, your guess is as good as mine.
Oh my goodness.
What we do know is that he's in deep with the roaches.
Both share a taste in shiny suits and fat jewelry, I bet.
Number 2 is the Chinese sadist Zhang Sun, a former military intelligence chief. Modern China likes to keep guys like Zhang hidden, but available. His Maoist talk of people power and industrial revolution has got the Reapers eating out of his greasy palm.
Nothing more dangerous than a crackpot ideologist.
Except an ex-commie with gangster friends.
Though I'm guessing you saved the best to last.
Right, mister. This ex-general is certainly no saint. His name is Masao Washio. He was ejected from the Japanese army for torturing his own men. Washio's motto is said to be, pain is good, death is better. He's backed by a bunch of neocon industrialists and has hooked up with the tribal Ura boys. They sure must be impressed by this maniac.
Man, a gang of worse psychos I never knew.
That's for sure. But what has a little island like Panau got to offer them?
They want baby Panay off the throne and their marionette in his place. But why? We don't know.
There must be some monster prize they're after. These are serious players.
Right. And guess what, Rico? You're gonna smoke them out into the open.
And you won't be using no hickory chips. Barbecued pig, anyone?
So, what are you gonna do now?
What I do best. Cause chaos. To force our eastern bad boys out into the open.
Well, try to take a little care of yourself.
There'll be time for that. Maybe you can give me a few ideas.
Careful, mister.